Hello there and welcome to Pure Wyoming Productions live stream. Had a little technical difficulties there, of course, but it looks like we got things sorted out, so we'll get things started. I have a whole bunch of really awesome products to review and display for you today, and we can go over them. If you have any questions or comments, make sure and put them in the comment section below so I can make sure and answer those questions. We can take a deeper dive into those things near the end of the live stream. But anyways, here's a lot of great products I really like, and so we're going to bring those to you today. Remember to like and follow and unmute if you're muted. Of course, you wouldn't be able to hear that if you're muted. But let's get things started here today. First things first, we have this OTW Reflex Sight. Now, this is reflex sight with 11 brightness settings in 5 reticle types. So you can actually select which style reticle you want, from a very small dot to a bigger dot to crosshairs to a circle with a dot by selecting and moving this selector switch right here at the base. It is made of aircraft grade aluminum and it is water resistant. It has a hard anodized coating on it, so it's scratch and abrasion resistant, and it does fit a standard 20 millimeter Picatinny rail. To adjust this and mount it onto a Picatinny rail, you'd utilize these 2 Torx head screws right here on the side. To adjust your windage, you use this set screw right here, and to adjust your elevation, you use the set screw up in here, and you turn that counterclockwise to go up. On this side, it takes a, I believe, 2025 battery here, so it utilizes basically a watch battery. You unscrew this cap, and it does come with a battery that fits in there. It does have a rubberized gasket, so you won't get water inside that battery housing. Now, like I said, it has 11 brightness settings, and you can start by turning it clockwise. It'll go to the lowest setting, and then counterclockwise, it will go to the highest setting. It has both red, so it has a red reticle. I don't see a whole lot of distortion in the reticle or washout, which is good. All right. It's easy to operate. I would use this on a .22 rifle or an airsoft rifle would be my recommendation. Anyways, go ahead and check out. This is the OTW Reflex Red Dot Sight. All right, folks, now let's go on to the, oh, and by the way, that does come with a little cloth, a lens cloth, and it does come with a battery like I stated earlier. So nice, easy to use little red dot. Put that one off to the side here, and we'll go on to the next product. Now, this is made by a manufacturer. This is the AVON or AVON. I probably pronouncing that wrong, but this is a weekly pill organizer bag. And this is great if you're traveling and you want to either have your medications or your vitamins nice and organized and in a tight, compact area. Comes with this nice fabric case here. This was sent to me by the company for review. Full disclosure there. Unzips. You open this up, and it has a little top mesh pouch where you could put some extra items if you'd like. And then it comes with these little containers. Now, these are made of polymer, and they have a nice marking for sun up and sun down, or morning and night. And they open up very easily, and you can keep your medication or vitamins inside there. They close nice and secure, and I would imagine they are water resistant. Of course, you have them labeled Monday through Sunday right there. So very nice little pill organizer from AVON. Anyways, go ahead and check them out. Great products. We have a lot of their products, and we've never had a problem with any of them. Hopefully you guys can hear me and you're getting good audio. I am using the Shure MV7 mic on auto. All right, now on to the next product. Now, this is one of my most favorite products ever. Let's move some of these over here real quick. Like I said, if you guys have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any questions that you want me specifically answer or go in depth on a product, put them below. We'd be happy to answer them for you. This is the original Bug-A Salt. And this thing is awesome. We absolutely love this thing. This is, like I said, the original Bug-A Salt, and we love this thing. Follow all the safety protocols, precautions, and guidelines. Don't point this in somebody's face. It has a safety switch on the rear right here. You simply push back and forth this metal or plastic orange post for safe and off safe. It has a retractable sight here at the rear, and at the front, it has a front post. Has your hopper to add your fine salt in. I like to give it a little shake to help it work down in there. Of course, has the orange tip for safety. It features an all polymer body, has a very nice knurled and grooved forward pump, and a good size curved trigger blade, of course, ergonomic and knurled handle as well. To cock it, you simply rack it. I have the safety on. Rack it back here. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, it must already be cocked. Let me go ahead and shoot it off camera real quick. You can see that the sight retracts once it's been fired. So that's a cocked indicator. Cock it. It's pretty easy to cock. And then safe, it'll have a green, or off safe, it has green. When it's on safe, it won't be showing that green. Now, you want to aim this using the sights and be within about 10 to 15 feet of the insect you're bug assaulting. Anyways, works great. As you can see, I'll shoot it over in this corner. Shoots out a good amount of crystallized salt at a very high velocity and terminates those bugs with excellency. Anyways, now we'll go on to the next product here. What do we have? All righty. We have this is the Zap It Bug Racket. Now this thing electrocutes insects, and man, it is a lot of fun. We like this like we like the Bug Assault. It has an on-off or a light on-off switch right here. Has a little light. This helps attract the bugs. And then it has your actual on-off switch right here for the electric. But to engage the electric on this, you have to hold down. That just scared me for a second. You have to hold down this button. There was an old piece of a dead fly in there that it arced with. But anyways, you can see a lot of fun to use. Really fries those bugs good and really does kill them. Works really, really well. It has a plug-in adapter down here at the base, and just works excellent. So go ahead and check them out. All right. Now let's go on to the next product. What do we have here? All right, we have the hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. Yamooch. This is the Yamooch, YIMOOCH Smart Lock Box. Now, this was sent to me by the company. Full disclosure on that. It features a very nice hard metal material body with a nice hardened steel clasp. Has a nice electric keypad here with rubberized buttons and an indicator light. On the back here, it has holes so you can mount this onto a wall, or you can put this over a door handle, kind of like a realtor's lock. And then it has, on the bottom here, it has a rubberized cover over a USB-C port. So if this does go dead, you can plug this into a battery pack to get it unlocked, because there is no physical key that can unlock this. And now the way this works, and this is super cool, folks, is you download a free app on the Google Play Store, and you can use that app to either get a key code that is only good for so long. It's a timed key code to put in here, or you can hold down a button on your touchscreen phone and it will unlock. And I'll show you that here in just a second. This thing is absolutely fantastic if you want to keep some house keys in this in case you get locked out or what have you. So let's go ahead and show you here. I'll go to the app. Hopefully I can find it pretty quickly on my phone. And you're just gonna, this is a dynamic, you can get a dynamic password, obtain dynamic password. It's gonna go through an algorithm. It's gonna pick those numbers for you. It's giving me, and this changes every time it issues one. 7, 7, 8, 6, 4, 3, 0, 1, check mark. And as you can see, it just opened, and you can remove this clasp. So super cool. On the inside here, behind this screw down plate, is it takes 2 AA batteries, and it does come with them. And it has a nice rubberized gasket so it doesn't get water into that area. As you can see, it locks nice and secure, very strong. The other way to open this, if I can show you here, is to hold down this button on your phone. Uh-oh. Okay, I got to hold it down a little bit. There it goes. I got to hold it down a little bit longer here. And then it unlocks. Tap the lock. Trying to do this with one hand. Hold down. You could probably hear it there, just unlocked. So really sweet, nice lock box from Yamooch. All righty. Like I said, and I really like the powder coat job on this, the paint job on this. It really appears to be pretty rust, corrosion, and scratch resistant as well. I'll put that one off to the side here. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Please go ahead and follow us. It will help us create more great content in the future, and it will help us be able to bring you guys a lot more live streams. Now let's go on to the next product here. We have the Vanpo, V-A-N-P-O, 1/2-inch torque wrench. All right, let's get things started here. This is the Vanpo multifunctional torque wrench. It's for a 1/2-inch socket size, or 1/2-inch adapter size, I should say. It can go from 10 pounds to 150 foot-pounds, and its precision is plus or minus 3%. Comes in this nice plastic case. Let's go ahead and open that up and show you what's inside. So we have this very nice, high-quality, all-metal torque wrench, and this is in foot-pounds. Has this very nice, high-quality metal handle that is heavily knurled for grip even when your hands are greasy, and it has a pull back collar, and that's how you adjust it. You pull back this collar and you turn the handle to your desired torque setting, and it has hash marks all up and down the metal body right here for your foot-pounds. And once you have it in the right place, it clicks in place, and once it is tightened to the desired torque setting, it will ratchet click, and it will bypass, and you won't be able to over tighten something. It has your, of course, loosen and unloosen switch right here, or lefty tighty switch right here. It appears to have a very nice like stainless or chrome finish on it so that it won't rust or corrode. So go ahead and check them out. All right, folks. Glad you dropped in to visit us today. Glad you're here to listen to our live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day like I am. It's been a great day. Got up early, getting lots of work done today. So just a good day overall. All right, let's see here what we got. These are the FEION slippers. Do not know how to pronounce that. They were sent to us as a sample from the company for review. So that's what we're bringing you here today. Now, these are the 4D41 or 272.0 made in China slippers. They have this extremely, wow, that is soft, extremely soft plush material around the edge, and then a little bit closer twill for the sole area where your foot sits, but still super soft. Has a little bit of form there for your toes. Nice soft foam. Nice soft foam. Has a stitched on sole all the way around the edge, all stitched on. I like to see that stitched on. Some tread pattern on the bottom here. Really nice and thick. So must offer some pretty good padding and protection They are supposed to be extremely comfortable. We've only worn them a little bit though, and so far they have been comfortable. One thing that's nice is the inside of this top area is also super plush and comfortable on your feet. So go ahead and check out these slippers. All right, now moving on to one of my favorite products. We have, I think, 10 of these. We use them all the time when our muscles are sore or when we're having pain in joints or our back or our neck area. Works absolutely great. And we have the AVON, AUVON TENS massager unit. Now, they did send this to us for review, and we have tested out several of their different models, and they've all worked absolutely fantastic. The batteries last super long. The intensity level can be more than comfortable even for me, yet it can go down very light. So really good, strong TENS unit massager. Simple to use, comes with a whole bunch of adhesive pads, as well as its dual channel. So let's go ahead. This is a rechargeable TENS unit, meaning it doesn't have to be plugged into a wall outlet to use. It has an internal lithium ion battery. And like I said, lasts super long. They've never gone dead on us. On the top here, you have your USB port for charging. On the bottom, you have your channel A and channel B. And then you have your on-off switch on the top. It's an all polymer unit. And let's go ahead and turn it on just so you guys can see it. Now, follow all the manufacturer's specifications and guidelines, as you don't want to put the pads across your hearts. You don't want them to be on your face or near your private area, essentially, because they can cause harm or damage. And I am not a medical professional. Make sure you follow all the protocols, precautions, and guidelines. But let's turn this bad boy on. All right. Let's see here. Turns on, has a nice bright blue screen for you. And here you have the T button right down here in the center. It can go from 10 minutes all the way to 60 minutes. Then you have your mode button, and you can select which mode you want. Now it has like a massage, hand massage type feeling to it, an acupuncture, or you name it. It has little pictures to show you there, which is quite nice. And then you can select your intensity by hitting the plus button, increases intensity, minus button decreases intensity. Very simple TENS unit to use. This one doesn't have very many modes, but they do sell ones that have like 24 modes or that have more channels. But anyways, a very simplistic yet very effective TENS massage unit. So go ahead and make sure you check those out. All right, I'll turn that off, put that back. And like I said, it comes with tons of pads too. In fact, let me show you. It comes with a little carrying case, pouch, your USB cords, and a bunch of pads. And me and my wife both love these TENS units. We've had nothing but great luck with them. They do reduce your felt pain, at least in our experiences. They reduced our felt pain by sending those those electrical impulses in your nerves. It helps block out that pain and kind of give therapy to that area in our experience. Now, we have a great product here for you. This is the Hero GoPro 9. I bought this for filming hunts and wilderness adventures and all kinds of fun things. So let's go ahead and dive into that. Let me pull up some specs though, because there's no way I ever remember all the specs on this bad boy. So let me go ahead and pull this up. So here we have the GoPro Hero 9. This can shoot film in 5K, folks, 5K. So beyond Ultra HD, it can take 20 megapixel pictures. It has a built-in image stabilizing system that is state of the art. You can move all around, run with this thing. It's going to look super still in the film. It's waterproof up to 33 feet. It's built extra tough, and it has a time warp of 3.0. It can do 8 times slow-mo. I believe like 120 frames per second, maybe even greater than that. It's compatible with over 30 mounting accessories. And it's compatible with an app, so it can attach your app. You can review and edit that footage right in the app. So super awesome action camera, probably the best, if not one of the best action cameras on the market today. Comes in this awesome fabric hard case. So it's fabric, but it's over a hard case. Nice quality zipper. Has this inlaid mold in here, so and a nice little pouch on the top here. Comes with your GoPro lithium-ion battery. In our experience, these things last an extremely long time. Comes with some basic mounters. This one clips into your helmet mount. And it does come with one helmet mount with 3M adhesive that really sticks to a helmet. I mean, that thing will not come off. And of course, your, let's see if I can get it out of here easily, little screw that holds it onto the mount. Let's go ahead, pull out the GoPro Hero 9 for you folks. What's awesome about these latest generations is you don't have to have them in a separate case module over the camera. Therefore, you get better quality and easier access to your controls when using them. You can use this underwater when you're scuba diving, as long as you're not too deep, mind you. You can use this for filming your hunts, filming hiking, filming camping, filming motorcycle riding, skiing, snowboarding, wakeboarding, water skiing, you name it. This is an awesome camera to have. You have your on-off button right here on the side. You have your start and stop record button right here. And on the bottom here, it has these flip out. And this is something that you didn't have on the older models. This flips out, and that's actually how you mount it, which is really slick. You can use this as a handheld camera if you want, because it takes excellent quality 5K video and 20 megapixel pictures. It has a huge, large LCD screen in the back, so you can view your footage. And what's awesome about this latest generation is that it has the front-facing camera, so you can use this to take selfies really easily, first-person perspective videos, and you name it. On the bottom here, and this is the trickiest part of this whole thing, it has this area right here. This is where the battery goes in. This latch right here, you want to push up on it real firm, and then it kind of lifts up and then comes out. And that battery goes right in like this, and it has a little tab on it so you can easily pull out, and it snaps in like that. You want to make sure that's fully seated in there. Turns on, as you can see, look at that beautiful high quality screen. Has the front facing screen in the front. So just excellent, excellent, excellent. There's a whole bunch of different settings you can play with. It has a nice quality microphone in the front. In fact, this has decent audio compared to old GoPros. Actually, that's pretty good. It has a touch screen in the back here. Okay. It has a touch screen in the back here. You select your language. We're going to go English. Agree. It can geo-spot you. Okay, you can get the app here, and the app will allow you to do a lot of things. Let's skip that initial setup here. I don't care about the time and date right now. You can zoom in and out on this touch screen. You can do all kinds of things. Right now it's set to 1080p, 60 frames per second, wide angle. But anyways, great little camera. Go ahead, check them out. I have two of these actually. This is a new one. We've been using the other one a bunch. Excellent, excellent camera for filming hunts, water sports, rock climbing, extreme sports, basically. This is the camera to go to. Just excellent. And when you do the wide angle on the Hero 9, it doesn't get like that fish. You don't get that fish bubble view. It's still nice and square. It doesn't have that really bad fisheye effect. Unless you want it, then there's a setting you can actually do it with. All right, next product here. All right, it's another torque wrench that was sent to me from the company. All right. Here we have the TAGVET, that's TAGVIT, 3/8 inch, 6 to 46 foot-pound torque wrench. Comes in this nice hard plastic case right here. Opens up with these nice, pretty hefty latches actually in the front. And what's cool about this one is that it comes with an extension, a swivel head, and a and 2 sockets. Now this is a 16mm socket and a 14mm socket. Let's pull this out. Fits nicely in the container there. Wow, this thing is hefty. So it has a all metal construction, a good solid metal handle with heavy knurling so you can grip it even when your hands are greasy. Pull back collar to adjust, has hash marks on the collar or on the handle and on the module or device so that you can select how many foot-pounds. Once you do, you let it go, it snaps in place. And once you, this is great because if you're working on a car, you don't want to over torque down lug nuts or over torque down a oil pan drain plug, right? You don't want to do that because you can ruin it that way. And never get the thing out, ruin your whole oil pan. Man, that's not good. So this keeps you from being able to over tighten something. Once you get to the setting that you've predetermined, it'll click and it'll go past. It won't tighten any more than you want. Has a little push button here to plunger to release your socket off. And then of course it has your righty tighty lefty loosey switch, is like I like to call it, right here. But anyways, great torque wrench. Go ahead and check out the torque wrench right here. It has nice brushed metal and it has good coatings to be rust and corrosion resistant. All right, put that back in the case. Remember, leave me some comments, people. I'm not getting any comments. I want some comments from you guys. Please. Please send some comments my way. I will try to answer questions along the way if you have any. All right, next item. And this is actually a really great gift idea item. We have the Toldadi. How do you pronounce that? Toldadi. And it comes in this nice little box. And this is a really nice knife. High density foam cutout. Knife sits right in there. Man, this is a sweet looking knife. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Brushed metal. I don't see any plastic on this thing at all. So high quality. Has a window knockout emergency punch, a hole for a lanyard, a nice wooden handle screwed in, real wood. Has a nice hole right here that you can utilize for all kinds of stuff. Has your finger catch right here and a thumb post. Let's flip this bad boy out. Locks nicely in place. Has a little knurling right here. I don't suggest you put a hand up here. It's a little bit dangerous, but it does have knurling there. Has, like I said, an eyelet here, which is useful for a lot of things. It locks out and has your little lockout tab right here. You got to push that over to close the knife. Nice sharp blade. In fact, yeah, nice and sharp. Really like the design. Really sleek and pretty design here. Really nice. Love that wood handle. Has a really nice high quality belt loop that's all metal built right into it. Makes it really handy. Wow, nice and tight too. Doesn't have any wiggle or wobble to it very much. Just a little bit, but not bad. And shuts and opens really nice and smooth. Excellent quality. Great gift for somebody in your household. All right. That is a nice knife. I really like the metal on it. Appears to have some sort of like rust and corrosion resistant coating on it as well. And the fact that it's accented with that nice stained wood just really gives it a good pop. Now let's go on to the next product here. And I believe this might be our last product. All right, folks, this is a great gift for the father in your home, or for somebody you know that's a father. Comes in this nice box right here. Open up. Has this very nice high density foam interior with this Best Dad Ever knife. It literally is a all wood handle held together to the knife and tang with a Torx head screw. Has the Best Dad Ever engraved in it. Very nice, high quality looking knife. Let's get it out here. It was sent to me as a sample from the company. Full disclosure there. But anyways, you can see this beautiful knife. Beautiful knife. Appears to be stained, but maybe, and it does have some sort of coating on it, but it's not super, super heavily coated. Flip out the blade here. Has a nice angle to it. Nice curve to the end. Let's see if it's sharp. Oh yeah, very, very sharp. Has your nice push away lock right here. So you push this tab over and that allows the knife to shut. let's see how much wobble. Wow. Not very much wobble in this thing. It's pretty tight. Wow. And the fact that it can come apart with Torx head screws means you can clean it or service it if you need to. It says best dad ever right on it. So really nice knife. Looks like it has some sort of coating or treatment to the metal, so it's probably rust and corrosion resistant pretty well. But nice, pretty lightweight knife for a father out there. All right, so that concludes our Pure Wyoming Productions live stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me some questions and comments. Make sure you hit that follow button. Look forward to hearing back from you guys. Hope that these live streams are giving you some knowledge and information when making purchasing decisions so that you can make better purchase decisions in the future. Stay tuned and follow so you don't miss the next one.